the king of spades, the king of clubs, the king of diamonds, the king of hearts. What's your name, sir?
Greg.
Greg. Can I have you do me a favor, Greg? Say the word stop as I pass the cards.
Stop.
Are you happy at that spot?
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's a really good card, the 8 of clubs. I want you to keep your eyes on all 4 kings, but also watch Greg's 8. If you can see the 8, let me hear you say yeah.
Yeah.
Watch all 5 cards. I'm going to take the 2 black kings and use them to isolate Greg's 8. These 3 cards are going to sit here on the table for just a moment. The 2 red ones are going to go a little bit further away. Would you mind opening your right hand? Would you mind taking your left hand and place the hand on top of the cards? That way they can't get away from you. Watch the 2 black kings, more specifically Greg's 8. Imagine that we can cause this card to become invisible, travel through space and time to arrive elsewhere. If we can, it happens on the count of 3, 2, 1. Would you mind? Bring your hand forward just a little bit. Lift only your top hand. Use your index finger to push through those cards, and you'll notice 1 card face down between the other 2. Go ahead and pull that card out, turn it face up. I'm hoping, Greg, this is your card.
Oh,
Now, I'd like to give you an opportunity to make a decision for the rest of the room. Which do you prefer, sir? Do you prefer the black kings or the red kings?
Black King.
The black kings, good for you. Thank you. Would you mind saying stop as I go through the cards as well?
Stop.
Just there. We'll take that 8 and bury it right in the center of the pack. Now every time I do this, people always say the same thing. They say, Eric, I know what you're going to do. You're going to try to bring my card up to the top of the pack. But I won't, because you guys are watching so closely. Other people think I'll try to bring the card down to the bottom of the pack. I'm not going to do that either. I'm going to leave it sitting here, right in the very center of the pack, so you can see it down to the last second. Folks, I want you to keep your eyes on the space between the 2 black kings. One card appears right in between. It's not the king of clubs, not the king of spades. I'm hoping, with a little luck, that maybe, just maybe, it's Greg's 8. Now, on your way home, I don't want you to say to yourself, what would have happened had Eric used those red kings instead of the black?
You want me to say it?
That would help. Right along.
What would have happened if I
I'm
was...
so glad you asked. I'll share. Would you mind saying stop as I go through the cards?
Stop.
Just there. Once more, we'll take that 8 and bury it right in the center of the pack. But every time I do this, people always say the same thing. They say, Eric, I know what you're going to do. You're going to try to bring my card up to the top of the pack, but I won't, because you guys are watching so closely. Other people think I'll try to bring the card down to the bottom of the pack. I'm not going to do that either. I'm going to leave it sitting right here in the center of the pack so you can, I love that move, so you can see it down to the last second. If you don't mind, could you please examine the space between those 2 red kings? Nothing stuck to them in any way?
Nothing at all.
Perfect. Folks, what I want you to do is keep your eyes on the space between these 2 red kings. Also, watch that spot on the table, because that's where the magic is going to happen. On the count of 3. 1, 2. Thank you, guys. If you don't mind, you can turn the cameras off, and I'd like to talk about